Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this is your daily go-getterism number 820 for December 31st, 2016. That's right, New Year's Eve, the last day of the year 2016. So many people are breathing a sigh of relief to see this year go. And as rough of a year that this has been, I think all of us should really be able to draw a lot from the things that have happened this year. A lot of the things that have transpired this year. Although it may seem like 2016 was saturated with all kinds of tragedy and I guess for some triumph, but it's been a remarkable year. I really doubt that any of us will ever forget what 2016 meant to us. You know, there's been a lot of gain, there's been a lot of loss, and there's been a lot of memories. And this is going to be one of those years that really stick in our minds. And I don't know what to expect in this upcoming year, 2017, but I do know what we should probably expect from each other. And maybe we haven't really given that a lot of thought. Like, what do we expect from each other? What do we want to do? What do we want out of this year? Many times at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, people start thinking about improving their health. They think about improving their financial standing, cementing relationships, finding a new love, cutting people off. There's a lot of that going on. In the upcoming year, certain people that were friends with me this year aren't going to be friends with me next year. There's a lot of that going on. And it's sort of like a rebirth when you start talking about what the new year means. But let me ask y'all this question. What does the new year mean to you? You know, have you really thought about what you want to do this year? I mean, what you really want to do. You know, gym memberships are going to go through the roof. People are going to be in gyms working out, trying to get their body together, trying to get their health straight. Hopefully that either leading to them feeling better or that leading to them being able to find the love of their lives, because a lot of people think that attracting the love of your life has a lot to do with the way that you look. I guess there's a lot of evidence to support that, but in all reality, you're going to find someone based on how you make them feel, and you're going to accept people based on the way that they make you feel. Sometimes that gets lost in the fray, because that's not one of the things that's the sexy way to enter a relationship. You know, we watch a lot of movies. And the media has really done a hell of a job on my people in making them believe that they're not as good as they really are. So what about that in 2017? What do we want to do about that in 17? What do we want to do about our media influence in 2017? Do we want to be the same type of sheeple that we have been in 2016, 2015, and all the way back to the time that we were born? Is that what we want for ourselves? Do we even recognize the things that make us believe the things that we believe or think in the way that we think? Do we think that the media has anything to do with the way that we feel? Like, when you look at yourself in the mirror, are you happy with what you see? And then I want you to ask yourself, do you think that a gym membership can fix that? One of the things that I would also like for people to ask themselves is, when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you see happiness? Do you see sadness? Does the look on your face, does your physical stature say anything about your level of emotion on the inside? Does it say whether you're happy? Does it say whether you're sad? Does it say if you're confused? Does it say whether you're angry or bitter? Does it say it? Like, when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you have a mirror right in front of your face, do you see what you want to see? Now ask yourself, can a gym membership fix that? Maybe it can't fix everything. Maybe it can fix some of it. But are you ready to do the work? Are you prepared for the consequences? And honestly, a lot of people are going to be taking the quick fix. A lot of people are going to be, employing cosmetic surgery. Some people have already employed cosmetic surgery in the past year, this year, and years before. Some people have gained all that weight back. you know, got gastric bypass or the lap band or what's that you know, tummy tucks and all kinds of stuff. You know, I was talking to a brother of mine, not my physical, you know, not my blood brother, but a brother, and we were talking about how our freedom can't be bought, it can't be purchased. And listen, I know I'm jumping around here because I'm just talking about a lot of the things that we talk about on the Daily Go Getimism show. So this is my form of a wrap up for 2016. But when we start talking about our people, when we start talking about freeing our minds, when we start talking about raising our level of self esteem, a lot of people think about that in terms of your money, and what money means in a community, what money means as far as building a community. Now, I'm not going to front. I'm not one that believes that you can buy your freedom. I'm not one that believes that you can buy peace of mind. Money does a lot in order to strengthen your financial independence. It does. It does the job one when it comes to that. But as far as freeing your mind, money can be one of the things that chain you down. Because if you believe that having money is your pathway to getting respect and love, then you're not in a very good place in your life. So in 2017, what do you want to do about that? You know, have you taken that perspective of when it comes to your financial success or your financial standing or your status? I mean, what are you going to do? As far as our families are concerned, what are we going to do? What are our family goals for this year? You know, whether you're talking about your family as far as your nuclear family, or whether you're talking about your family, your extended family. Man, I'm hoping I make it to 2017, you know what I mean? You'll drop the ball and all that. But what do you want to do? You know, I mean, is the situation with your children straight? Is the situation with your spouse in good standing? Are you in good with your blood relatives, extended family members, people that you have grown up with? Very, very good and close friends. How are things? What would you like to see happen with that in 2017? I mean, what do you want to do? I'm asking a bunch of these questions because I want to know how the structure shows in 2017. I mean, we've talked about almost everything dealing with our personal lives, not just relationships, but I mean, well, not just relationships with other people between men and women or family, but your relationship between yourself. You know, this side of yourself and that side of yourself, the front part of yourself to the back part of yourself. You know, getting to really know yourself. Now, we're getting the UrbanTherapyWithSon.com website back up. You know, we're going to be working on it and get it back to what it used to be, but better. Because we really want to be able to service people. You know, the whole goal of the Urban Therapy with Son movement is to improve the physical, mental, and emotional health of our people. And you know who our people are. Our people are this. Because we need that. We need that. So that's what we talk about on the Daily Go Getimism show every single day. But real life, see, the Daily Go Getimism show is black consciousness plus real life. That's all it is. So we know that in the back of our minds, we always have to remember to be more and more socially conscious, especially with each other. We have to be pro-black, but at the same time, we have to recognize and bring people on that aren't pro-black or aren't as pro-black as some people are, because that's just the way it is out here. So we can't separate ourselves from people that we still like, that we still love, that we still care for, and that still like, love, and care for us. Can't do that. So it's black consciousness plus real life. That's the daily go-getterism. Well, that's the daily go-getterism. Urban therapy with Sun is the hood is our health. The hood is our health. In other words, we from the hood. I don't care where you live, you're still from the hood. I don't care where you grew up, you're still from a hood. A hood, the hood, same thing. You know, ain't no more ghetto shit going on. Even if you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, wherever you come from, whatever your environment is, that's your hood. Now you either want to seek to improve that, or you just run around talking about that's where you're from. But yeah, so I'm saying all of this to say that, listen, I want to know how to schedule shows and events for this year. You know, we want to do some monumental things. We want to start bringing in some good motivational people, having some seminars, getting out there in the community, directly in the community, strengthening our community of participants. You know, scheduling some educational events, some fun events, and really doing this thing and taking it to the next level, because that's what it's really all about. And the Freedom in 4 years thing that I've been talking about, we really have to do everything that we can in order to improve our condition with each other and inside of each other. We gotta look, we all we got. And this current administration the administration that will be sworn in January 20th, or is it 21st, whatever, they're going to prove to you that we are all we have. So listen, that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight, man. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, what I want y'all to do is please get in my inbox. If y'all know me from Facebook, Omar McIntyre, that's OMARR McIntyre, McIntyre. Hit me up. Any suggestions that you want to have, that you have, you know, anything that you think that you would like to see discussed on any Daily Go-Getterism or Urban Therapy with Sun show, let me know. If, you know, sometimes people come to me for advice. I can help you out with that too. You know, anything, you know, I can help. You know, I can't fix you, but I can help you. And I'm always willing to do that. You can also hit me up at Sun75, that's SUN, Sun752 at AOL.com. That's SUN752 at AOL.com. Hit me up. Just holler at me. If you have a suggestion, if you have a question, if you need advice, whatever, don't hesitate to use me up. I'm putting myself out there. I always have, and I'm always willing to help. I don't get tired. So it's all good. But we have to strengthen this community. Please take care of yourselves tonight. Please protect you, yourself, and your loved ones. So make sure that we get this thing together, all right? And I'll holler at y'all later. Don't forget about the Daily Go-Getterism show tomorrow on New Year's Day. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Also the calling number 319-527-6199. I hope y'all had a prosperous 2016. I definitely hope you have it an even more prosperous and healthy 2017. Peace, y'all.